Welcome back, and now it's time for our big sweep. Okay, team number one, Libby and Marie, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and team number two, Angelia and Marge, you also have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Team number three, Elise and Ellen, you have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Okay, people, just look out there. Everything you see in the supermarket is yours to grab, and keep your eyes open for the supermarket sweep bonuses. They're worth anywhere from $50 to $200. Remember, only one of those to a customer. Now listen very carefully, because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, if you bring back all three of these items, you can pick up an additional $250. Yeah. Okay, they are, and listen carefully, Pace Picante Sauce, Flex Shampoo, and Hunt's Chili Beans. Now, you partners at the checkout counter, be sure to remind your shoppers of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets. The team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Yes. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's when Libby and Angelia will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
It's always exciting to see two shoppers run into the market at the same time. We always wonder who's going to start to cash in first. Will it be Angelia? No, it's Libby. She's grabbing Similac baby formula and reaches for Pampers. Now Angelia gets into the action as she grabs our 5-pound blocks of mozzarella cheese. Hey, I wonder if she sees the big bonus in the corner. No, she goes right by it, and instead she wants big bags of dog food. There's also big money in our boxes of Ultra Tide detergent. And since Libby has no more room in her cart, she'll carry them in her hand. Here's something new in the market, giant 4-foot salamis, and Angelia takes her share. Finally, Elise of Team 3 gets into the action. What's her shopping strategy? Well, when you see a shopper stop and look, you know she has a shopping list on her mind. I hope she finds what she's looking for. Libby found what she's looking for, giant 25-pound bags of pedigree dog food. I said earlier there's a big bonus in this corner of the market. Does Libby know it? Haha, she does. It's the La Coupe shampoo. Look at the size of it, but that doesn't stop her. And here's shopping list item number one for Angelia, Flex shampoo. And she takes a few more for good measure. What does she want next? Well, we'll find out in a few seconds. This is the first time we've seen Elise in action, and she grabs 5 pails at once and seems to say to herself, what's next? The audience sees a shopper who knows what's next for her. It's Libby, back in the deli section, and she wants big blocks of cheese, mozzarella, and cheddar. They both pay off big at the checkout counter. Now look over at these two shoppers. You might say they're having a beef with each other, but it's nothing personal. On the left, Elise wants our big roast beefs, while Angelia wants our briskets of beef. And Angelia stays until she gets her limit of 5. Back to Elise, struggling with a very full cart. Maybe her best strategy now is to get it back to the checkout counter, and that's what she's doing. But here's a shopper who has a different strategy. It's Libby, and she thinks it's time for a shopping list item and gets the Flex shampoo, drops it in her cart, and heads up the next aisle. Look at Angelia. She wants a supermarket sweet favorite, our containers of Wesson cooking oil. Get 5 of those, and you've made big money. Here's another way to make money. It takes a little more muscle. Just reach down for those big 25-pound bags of dog food. And Libby knows to reach down for U-Ban coffee. It also pays off, and just in time, because we're running out of time.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back, come on back. Oh, thank you, Johnny Gilbert. All right, our official checkers are standing by. Just a few seconds, we're going to find out which of these teams has the highest total and the chance to go for $5,000. It's in cash, it's hidden behind a product someplace in this supermarket, just waiting to be won, so stick around.